you've got all your power supply screws back in correctly. Before you even think about connecting the camera head, apply some power to the power supply and check that it actually physically powers up and the light comes on. So there we go. This one's good to go. There are two indicators on the power supply. The tiny little slash on the switch that lights up indicates that you've got DC output, as does the other red LED. It's not a case of one shows you have mains, the other one has DC. They both correspond to the DC output. Some of these units have an LED, some of them don't. You might just have the light on the switch, but so long as the switch lights up, you know that your power supply is at least producing some output. As a secondary test, what I like to do at this point is just to connect the fan back in before you connect the tracker camera. Check that when you power up the power supply, the fan runs correctly. If at any point in this process you get to the point where you think you've repaired it but you've got no power lights, the fan doesn't work, you need to stop and just review all your connections and check that everything you've done is correct. But if you've put the power supply back in with a working power supply, connect to the output cables correctly, connect to the input cables correctly, you get power and the fan, then the chances are that you're going to be good to go.